Hello again, YouTubers. This will be I think a complimentary video to the DD-2 repair itself. And in this video, I'm not an expert in guitar pedal uh, properties or their ability and those kind of thing, but I more or less have a bit of understanding. And in this video, I'm gonna try to explain this delay and what it does to the guitar sound. As you can see, I already oriented or you cannot see because the orientation is in the pedal itself. The ports I have turned it around and allowing the now the pointer to point at the right correction as supposed to. Yeah. So I already tuned my guitar. I hope it's in tune, more or less there. So I'm going to turn on the delay itself. I'm gonna play something, and I'm gonna try to explain each of the knob here. Except for this that whole thing, I'm not sure what is that. I think I have tried it before in the past, but then again, I'm gonna explain whatever I know. So the E level, which is the problematic knob earlier in video 1, is to do with the amount of delay that you want uh, following your main sound, meaning you want it to be as loud as your main sound, like ta and then ta, or ta or ta, your main sound, and then the following sound will be ta a bit. So yeah, so I'm gonna play with that and maybe ignore these two knobs first. So we're gonna play the E level is 0, so you're not hearing any delay following my main tone. Gonna set it to 50%, meaning as I understand this, 50% of the delay sound and the louder part is the main sound. I'm gonna play maybe one or two single note. So that is the, yeah. If I were to want it to be as loud as my guitar sound or my main sound, so it sounds louder following my guitar sound. That is pretty much the E level or the effect level. The F back, if you can see there, maybe you should refer to a picture of this pedal online. Refers to, I'm not sure whether which contrast is better, this way or the earlier one. I'm gonna try both ways. The feedback has to do is with how many time of repeats. Now a delay is not an echo pedal, totally different world. Delay means it's a repeating effect, so it repeats. So how many times you want it to be repeat is to do with the feedback. If I want it to repeat just once, let me put it on the extended time. Let's try that. I'm going to pick one note. So you are hearing a repeat or a repeat and a half. So I'm going to try to yeah. So the first note was my picking note. The following note is from the delay itself. So you have 1 1/4 amount of repeat. So you can set it to maybe once repeat. So just that. And you can add more repeats if you want. You can maybe put more or less 1 1/2, but it's not accurate because this pedal has limitation. You cannot have it exactly 2 or 3 repeats. You have to dial it, tweak it. For that you have to go into a higher level of more expensive delay, I believe. So that is the delay feedback, but knob itself. The delay time has to do with the selection of delay. Here we have 3 selector, meaning the longest delay or the most latest is it latest? The most latest sound will be at max at 800 millisecond, and then the medium one 200 millisecond, and then the shortest delay or repeat is around 50 millisecond or microsecond, I'm not sure. So I'm now on the 800 millisecond. So I set it to max, so I assume this is at max 800 millisecond. I'm not sure how exact or how accurate, but I'm going to trust Boss anyway. So I'm going to play something. Yeah, could be. Yeah. And let's set it to the short one. You have that. Wrong scale. So sounds like a Japanese cartoon in the 80s. Sound effect. So I'm going to set it to max. One thing I like to do with delay, this stupid testing, I like to play on top of the delay sound. So I try to follow the time. So meaning I can get 2 or 3 sound in a beat. So I just gauge the time first. So I'm playing along the time, and then I'm gonna play the scale. So it's something like that. So I like to play with the time. So let's go into the medium, 200 millisecond, much more shorter. So this sounds like a reverb, almost like a reverb, like you're playing in an empty room. Yeah, not empty room, the song. Empty room, literally empty room, yeah. So that's about it. I cannot play much, cannot demo much, because in clean sound where the weakness will be revealed, we heavy metal guitar player will only play, excel better in distortion sound, and this kind of delay is normally partnered after a distortion pedal, which I don't have. I'm plugging this delay in front of to the front of my amp, not in the send return. If I were to plug it on the send return, I would have the ability to do some flashy solo, and to mislead viewers that mislead viewers into thinking that I'm a good guitar player, but not. Without distortion, we cannot play guitar very well. That's it for today. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this 2 part video of the DD-3, and bye bye.